Hello, and it's now time for a retro game review. Took me a little while to get used to the controls of this game. That's why it's a little bit later than what I would expected. I did go through it on the first quest. I didn't go through the second quest into the game, and that is Super Pitfall. This was reviewed by many other reviewers, so my reviews ain't gonna be that much different. Um, the story of the game is you're on a quest to save um, Pitfall Harry's on a quest to save this girl who is captured in the deep parts of the world. The levels do change after a while. When you go into another level, it changes to more like a hell aspect where you're fighting demons and everything like skull creatures. I was calling them. I didn't have the manual, so I didn't know what the hell they were called. Um, but while you're in the normal level, which you play through and collect these hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds, um, and also other things, all the characters were small creatures that you could not kill um, unless you were like below them, and then you had to jump and like shoot at the precise time. Don't know why they gave you a gun if it was useless in the game. Like there was characters like frogs, snakes, scorpions, spiders. Uh, then when you fell into the water, there was fish and there was eels. All those things were trying to kill you. Then there was many pitfalls, hence the name Pitfall. Um, and yeah, it was just like one long marathon of gaming. Right when I had to play it, um, then I had to sit down one day and just actually play it because if I didn't think I was gonna get this review out. So yeah, like I said, not much to say about this. It is a piss off. Everything kills you. There's only one hit kills. I wish there was more weapons to choose from where you could actually shoot things that were on the ground. The most common ones you could shoot was the frogs, and you still had to shoot it precisely. Bats, the same thing, but bats usually went out of your shooting range, so you were screwed there. And like the Angry Video Game Nerd said in his video, when he gets hit, it looks like he's being trying to get dragged to hell or heaven by an angel or a demon. Yeah, he's just going fucking crazy into the thing. There's all these different traps that you can trigger, like a big giant head coming at you, uh, things falling from the sky, everything like that. This game was made, I believe, uh, early late 80s. I didn't do my research onto that. Like I said, I've been just been playing it. Um, like I said, it's just a small review onto it. Like I said, a lot of people have reviewed this game. My reviews are probably just going to be the same, so that's why I'm not going to give like a full out review onto it. Just telling you the story, different characters into the game, and it was glitchy as hell. Like half the time when you're walking, you can actually see yourself, uh, transparent and everything like that. Characters all the same thing. The traps you knew when they were coming because you could see them. They were almost transparent. The only thing I didn't like, you had to jump around to get everything. Like bullets for the gun, you had to keep jumping. That's why it took me so long. I had to like map out where everything was, where the diamond, spades, clubs, and that all were. And then when you got into the second part of the level, it was the same thing. You had to jump around, and it was a bigger environment. And if you fell the wrong way, um, then you had to start all back up and then go all the way back up. And that's what it was. It was just mostly all climbing and jumping around, everything like that, which I don't mind because I am into platforming, but it was just too hard to find where everything was. It took more time to find everything than it was to actually play the game. Um, like I said, after a couple plays, I got used to playing it, and I had to go online to figure out a way to continue from the spot I was because I kept dying a lot, and I'm not scared to admit it. I was dying all the time. So, yeah, that's my review on Super Pitfall for the NES or Nintendo Entertainment System, whatever you want to call it. And my next review will be Dr. Mario on the Game Boy. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to tell you what my next review is. So I should have that one out by next week. It's just Dr. Mario puzzle game. Um, so yeah, you all take her easy. Remember to spread the word of the Mad Gamer. Like, subscribe, and please leave comments of what you think about the game, about my reviews, everything like that. Would like to hear anybody's opinion, and take her easy.